Let's see here. As you can see, this is my newly acquired print of Easy Goer and Sunday Silence in the Preakness. I love it. And that was received by a good friend who has a big collection, and he thought he'd send me that, so I appreciate it. It's probably the best thing I've got in a while. Easy Going Sunday Silence was what a Preakness. Now to have the print of the stretch drive is good stuff. As you can see, I am on the road. I'm not in the home base bunker. I am where it all began 24, 25 years ago, my handicapping. And I'm where I grew up. I'm at home visiting my mother, my second home. So I thought it'd be an edge. I had some bad luck today. Is a great start, scratched. Really hate that. I love this horse in that spot, and we'll bet when he returns wherever, but we'll never get these kind of odds. In that spot with the two Pletcher horses, man, it's a bummer. Anyway, second, as you can see, my Woodward hat from '09. Rachel sent to me by John Skier. Appreciate John. You're adding to my collection, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. And Tommy, who sent me the print. Appreciate it, Tommy. He's a local guy that I've known. He's elder ages. He's been to 33 derbies, I think he told me. So pretty good stuff. I'm sitting here as the races are going on today. I've looked Saturday over. I've not really, it's not, as far as I go, it's not, it's a good card. It's hard finding anything, but, as I tell you, I've looked over the races several times, and then what I do is I look the races over, and, I see something that catches my eye, I put it away, and then, I come back several hours later, and I look again, and I get down deeper, watch videos, replays, and then it hits me that it either hits me or not. It's either wide open or this horse is going to win. It's a process. As a handicapper, you've got to do that. You can't fall in love with a horse that's run before and you like. Say, we picked him the last time. Well, that don't mean we're going to pick him the next time. But, so on and so on. So Saturday, Pimlico. I've not looked at Belmont or Churchill or anything. I've just focused on Pimlico. So race. Let's see where I'm at here. Race 5 Saturday, Pimlico, 6 furlongs. The Maryland Sprint Handicap Grade 3 for 3-year-olds and up. The 4-year, I don't know. There ain't 3-year-olds in here. I think it's mainly older horses, 4-year-old and up. Solid field. Hope there's not no scratches. Coupe de Crace is back. I think it's on the tail going down, but I'm not going to bore anything. There's speed in this race. I like that. That's what I need to set up for my horse. I've seen a couple people pick this horse already. This is a horse, when I first looked at the card Wednesday, that looked to be my main solid go play, and that's Service for 10, the 8 horse, 12 to 1 morning line for Julian Pimentel in the irons. Like this horse, you just look, this horse returned off of a long layoff, run on the turf April 17th. 5 furlongs, finished 4th, beat 10. But this horse and turf, I think that's just maintenance to tighten this horse up, That'll help with fitness running over the turf on the return. What you got to dig into this horse, you go back to 2013, this horse was banging. This horse was running big numbers, and running against some okay fields as well. You know, won a couple of stakes races, and I mean this horse was setting and was like November 13th, 2013, November 16th, run a 110 and 1, a big number and won. Then was come back January the 4th, 2014, just missed, and I'm just getting along and ran February, then ran March, then went to Charlestown in June of 2014 and won, and then went 2 turns again at Delaware mile 70 and run even, finished dead last. But you reach back into this horse has a back class of 6 furlong races that will win this field, will beat this field easily. And you look at the work tab, since that return race, 17th of April, May 2nd, a 47 and 3 bullet, best of 51 at Laurel. And then 7 days later, another 47 and 2 second best out of 64. So this trainer's got this horse tight. Second off the layoff, 21%. Limited runners, turf to dirt, 20%. This is their play, 12 to 1, service for 10. I don't think we'll get 12 to 1. There's too much buzz on the horse. And when I've been picking them, you know, it takes a little more money to it. So this is a play, service for 10. We'll go win place. And that's all we've got with that race. We've got to pick 3. Race 5, 5, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10 with a 1, 6, 9. That's race 5, pick 3, 8, 2, 4, 6, 9. Oh, scratch that. I messed up. Race 5, pick 3, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10 with the 1, 6, 9. Race 5, pick 3, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 6 with the 1, 6, 9. I hope you get that. I fumbled it. Just pay attention. A little slow did it come. Okay, then we go to race 12. Mile 16th of Dixiana, grade 2. Always a great turf race on the Preakness card. There's a couple in here at long odds might run well. You know, and I go down it. Wharf Correspondent's going to be your favorite, looks like. And deservingly so. That was just a big race last out. But we've looked, like I said a while ago, a horse that I give out back in January, Ironicus, who was hammered down and won. I mean, from dead last, circled wide on the turn. And then went from January 31st, then come back to April 15th at Keeneland. It's a soft turf course, mile 16th. And you just look at the race. Sycamore Lane went to the lead this day with Jose Lezcano, run a monster. Sycamore Lane just returned yesterday at Belmont to win again from off the pace. So that helps, you know, even though this is a lot tougher field than Sycamore Lane face, that helps my confidence in Ironicus. And you watch that last race, Javier Castellano's back now. I mean, he just keeps the horse out of trouble. He went 5 wide on the end of the far turn. I mean, was wide the whole way, come off, leveled out, and was getting there, just missed. I mean, maybe from the 2-hole here, Javi can save some ground, maybe go in between horses, but he's confident in this horse. He's keeping them out. And since that race, April 15th, we got April 27th, 48 and 4. May 4th, another 48, 48 and 2. And May 11th, another 48, 48 and 4. Horse is tight. When you see these works steady like that, horses, you're going to run and race, this coat will. So we're getting 15 to 1. We're going to, our pick 4s and stuff, we're going to key around this horse. And we're going to win place this horse. We'll be coming in the lane. Tougher spot here, I know, but this horse can mow them down. This horse is sitting on career best race right here, I think. So, Ironica's 15 to 1 morning line. Race of 12. Race before the Preakness. Alright, Preakness. Hey, what you say about Dortmund, Firing Line, and American Pharaoh? That was big time running by all 3 horses. But it was a grueling race for them, I think. You talk about the pace slow. And my angle here is, I think that race takes something out of all three of these runners. You know, they're going to return, they're going to run the race, but I think, you know, having the wheel back in 2 weeks, you know, they're going to be, I think they're setting up, you know, I think we, you know, like we said, they're going to run, but I think the Derbies took something out of them. That's what I'm hoping for. With my pick, the Vine and Rod. You look at the Vine and Rod, getting better with each race. That race last out at Keenan was nice, settled right off the pace, and went and took command and drove on home. And I think, you know, the fresh horse it is going to move forward even more now, and could be the setting on the spot right here to pull the upset. We'll set the trip with Javier Castellano right in behind the three horses we've mentioned from the Derby, and you know, like the play. I think I'm going to go with the Vine and Rod to beat these guys. You know, it may not happen, but I think the Vine and Rod's on the come. I'm hoping the American Pharaoh and the trio has had a little bit took out of them. I think Pharaoh's a big time horse, but I think they hook up here in this race. I think you're going to see a 46 and change, half mile in this race, and they're going to be setting, you know, for somebody to punch in the mouth, you know, make a, you know, style can make the move and get up, and that's what the Vine and Rod can do. So I'm going to go with the Vine and Rod in the Preakness win place. I'll fully be keying in my picks and stuff, and I might go a little deeper in my pick forward, but I'm going to go with the Vine and Rod to win the Preakness. And that's all I've got. I mean, you know, like I said, I feel good about my two plays besides the Vine and Rod. We hit those two, give us a little money to take a shot with the Vine and Rod here in this spot. So let's hopefully we can get our 9 today in our next race. What race number was it? 18. Pursuit. Can't even remember what race. My chicken scratching, I can't even read it. Been a long couple of days. Got about 2 hours sleep last night. Been studying. But I will post anything I have found at Belmont or church or something at Santa Anita if I get anything. So I'm going to book. Appreciate you. That's the Preakness Day plays. Good luck. Have a good time. Be safe.